This is the network thing then the guy tried to use, but wasn't successful. So maybe now getting some information from it. Strange information. Okay, I cannot read this. Then there's like this text, and then another text that I cannot read. No, I think it's just mirrored. It is okay now. Use this password. The slow fox can run the smart hair sleeps. Go, it is open. The turtle lies. or maybe I should have reached from the other end, to be honest. But whatever. But I think I'm not done yet. I think. Because there was also something here. Oh no, it's just a bulletin board, okay. But I guess in this case it probably makes more sense for me to go back to Cyan, maybe? I'm not so sure. I think it probably makes more sense for me to go back to Cyan then. So let me leave this place. I don't know why, because I thought this would, I could go here for something. But now it makes more sense to go back to Cyan. So let me actually do that. Okay, now all of the side missions are quite quick. That's why it doesn't take me a lot of time to go back to Cyan, so there's a lot of back and forth. I don't hate it, I think that's fine. But I need to walk there, which is also fine for me. There's this flying thing that I would like to shoot it down, to be honest, but I don't think I can. As usual, trying to take a selfie from here, maybe from here. Gives maybe a better view on the Cyan sign. Okay. Kiss is fine. Very nice, even if you wink. Okay. You can also see a lot of the surroundings here. Very nice. And then standing here for a photo shoot, I would say. Not this one. But this one. I'm going just through rotation for all the things that we have. The Sweetie, for example, just like eyes closed, also very nice, to be honest. Let's do that. You can directly see the Cyan thing next to her. And then a bit from the top. A bit from the downside. I mean, from the low angle, let's say. Maybe even a bit lower, just to see how low I can get. And maybe one kind of like from the front. Like one like this, and maybe even a bit more to the front, like really directly from the, let's say, horizontal level. And I think that should be it. Pretty nice. And also I like kind of like this lucky shot where I was able to make her eyes close, because those are definitely not planned. It just happens, more or less. But yeah, my goal is the bulletin board, so let's check them out. So this session will probably just me doing side quest. I don't see anything new. That's why I also never scan this place again anymore. It's always the same anyway. Yep.
A bulletin board?
Yeah, we already know it's a bulletin board. Why are you so surprised,
Let's take
girl?
a look at what's happening in Zion.
Okay, there's a straight signal. I have the code. I'm not sure what the code is used or needed. Some strange information was received through the connection device. You don't know what this data is supposed to mean. I think we need to investigate this further. But does it mean I will have a new mission for that, or is it something that I just need to figure out myself for some reason? Because I really hope this like a full-up mission, let's say. Because if not, how should I know, you know? Okay. I wasn't really want to go out.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful in understanding the city's current state.
Okay, I mean, I don't really know exactly then what I need to do, because the straight signal is still something that I need to follow, I think. Okay, but at least I can give the fish back to the maniac. Oh no, this is where I get the fishing data. I found fishing data inside the chest. They were collected by your father. It's nice to acknowledge as a fellow fishing maniac, thanks. Okay, but apparently I don't see anything regarding those passcode things. In the code that I had before. Strange. I mean, I'm pretty sure this means something, but I will probably not figure it out now, but later. I went to Barry's storage room and saw 3 bottles of wine on display there. He said they were for the memorial service. Clearly, they weren't there a couple of days ago, and he won't tell me where he got them. What a greedy little jerk. I had to go to the cradle soon. Before that, I want to take a nice long sip of what's smooth, that's smooth and sour elixir. If any scavenger see this request note, bring me a bottle of Chateau Moulac. You won't be disappointed with the reward, thanks. So should I go back there, or should I ask Barry for that? I'm not sure.
This wine must be a very compelling liquid.
Then here, where is the fantastic bait? I will reward you handsomely if you leave information here about the fantastic bait. Memo, fill in 20 entries of the fishing code. Oh, that sounds so annoying. Codex by catching 20 different fish and visit Clyde. Get information about the fantastic bait from Clyde. Visit Roxane and the information dealer in Zion. Purchase the information about fantastic bait from Roxane. Memo. When will I get the reward? I will track you down at the end of to the end of the trail if it means I can get that reward out of you. Memo, the client drowned himself at fishing at the plant in the wasteland. I got my reward by liquidating the client's asset. Whoever finds a fantastic bait can have the rest of his fortune. Okay.
If I combine these notes, I can get a hold of some fantastic bait.
But let's go for a wine first, because a fantastic bait sounds like a very annoying task for sure. But okay, fantastic bait. To be honest, I mean for sure I will go to back to Clyde first, because I also need the fishing data from him. But I would probably also need to go back to Matrix 807. So okay, change of plan. I will go to 807. Get a wine bottle for this dude. Yep, get 807, get a wine bottle for this dude. And then I will take like a very, very long fishing trip, I would say. But I don't know, then I need to go to Clyde. Because I need probably some fishing data from him.
Are you already prepared to leave?
Mm-hmm. Just finished.
Not really, I'm just here to...
And you, Lily?
We're going to be so close to the colony. It's just a lot for me to process.
I can understand that.
There's no need to overthink it. Eve is the one going to space anyway. You and I will be waiting in the tetrapod.
That's true, I guess.
But
Well, we'll see what she sees. So physical distance won't really matter. Okay? Let's go.
No, I'm just here to travel to another region. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. To get your hopes high. But no, I'm just here for 807. But yeah, I mean, our next stop will definitely go to space. And it was the sunken district, right? Which is probably the fastest if I go here, I would say. Do I need to take the train or... Yeah, I need to take the train. Or the tram, whatever. So let me do that. Let me go to the other side, take the tram. I could also take a selfie from here, to be honest. Haven't done this since a while. Maybe something like this. Hey, not bad. A bit bigger angle to see a bit more of everything around. Not bad. And photo mode. Maybe I might be taking too much photo. But why not, you know, why not? Bring it on. Actually, this way is already very fitting, I would say. So let's leave it like this. Getting it. One of those shots. One of the looking down shot. One of the more from the top shot. And let's say one from the front shot. Very nice, thank you very much, girl. And if that, let's call the tram. Or the train, or whatever this thing is. It is coming from this end. You know, it's funny that those things are still working after so many years of neglecting. It's like no one is really maintaining the thing. Which means that's why I wouldn't just go in so easily, you know. Okay, which end do I need to walk? The other side for sure, okay. Okay, I need to go down. I could save just in case. Okay. Okay, going down. I could try to jump down, but I will probably just die by doing so. So let me just go down, say the normal way. I guess it's the same place as before, I suppose. I mean, definitely not here. They're definitely down. Was it this shop here? No, it's just not here. But it was somewhere for sure. But not here. Probably the other side. That's why let me kill this. No. I will just leave it. It's fine. I'm too lazy to fight him now. At least I can get some gold and whatever. Just for fun. This guy will like to ambush because I'm too lazy to fight him. So waiting for him to turn around. Here we go. So where was the liquor shop again? Here, okay. Another bottle for my client.
This is Chateau Moulac. Only one bottle left.
I mean, that's more than enough. So that's fine. I will go back to bulletin board because I'm too lazy. Okay, so let's go.
Looks like there's a... Alright.
I can give him back the last bottle of wine. Anything else you need? Okay, report. I brought the last wine. Have a nice wine induced dream. Okay, next one is fantastic bait and pesco specialist. I feel like I would like to focus on the pesco specialist, but I don't know where to look at. I mean, I know what I need to look at, which is like those documents. Those, like, I'm missing the chapter of trial 6 and 7, which I already make the joke 6 and 7. That's why I will not make it again. But I definitely need to find it somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I suppose they are in the wasteland because this is what I missed, I'm pretty sure. But I don't really know where I need to look at. I mean, I could walk around in Wasteland blindly, but this wouldn't help me so much, I would say. Or at least I don't feel like doing it now. So that's why I would say... Okay, there's a new mission from Barry. I wasn't expecting that, but this guy probably needs another fish, I suppose. So let me check. Hey, Barry! Sorry about that. Okay, Barry, here we come, here we go, here we are. What do you need from me? Probably not the fish. I mean, it can only be fish or wine. Because this guy's not really providing much more. Hello, Barry. What do you need?